Well, guys, I found out a few days ago that it is apparently possible to play Fortnite on iOS devices again by using something called Xbox Cloud Gaming. And I'm here to tell you that this is, without a doubt, the worst gameplay experience for any multiplayer game I have ever had. So, if you guys want to try this out for yourself, you need to go to Xbox Cloud Gaming and then follow the instructions on there. Though, I really don't know why you would want to because this is just actually abysmal. Let me first start off with the performance of the game, and when I tell you that this is the worst running Fortnite you will ever see, it is the worst running Fortnite that you will ever see. Sometimes the frame rate can be pretty standard, not nearly as high as console, but standard. But then other times the graphics will just really bug out and glitch and break. You'll experience slowdown. Even one instance, I got a little bit of screen tear, and you might be asking yourself, but hey, wasn't there already a mobile version? And as a matter of fact, isn't there still a mobile version on Android devices? And yes, that's correct. But here's what you have to understand about the cloud gaming service. While it does slap the mobile controls on, it's streaming the console version of Fortnite to your phone. So it has the exact same graphics and the exact same performance, the exact same amount of stuff in the game. It has not been optimized for phones in any way, shape, or form. The only way that you are ever going to be able to play this in a substandard way is if you're sitting at home and have really, really, really good internet. And even if you have, and I consider myself to have decent internet, okay? Like, I mean, not the best, but I think it's pretty standard amongst the overwhelming majority of Fortnite players, and I was having these issues. Now, you might say to yourself, well, if you have an older model phone, whatever, that's fair, but then you have to consider the only reason you would ever want to play this is if you're away from your console. Like, why would you ever actively choose to play this version over the console version in your house, except if you're a maniac like me who wants to get some easy YouTube content? But yeah, I mean, otherwise, there is no reason to play this whatsoever. I mean, I can't even imagine what it would be like to play this game on, like, sitting in a McDonald's somewhere. Like, it would just be absolutely abysmal. The connection would be terrible. But I mean, if you guys think that that's the worst part about this game is just the connection issues, no, 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 no. No, that's not even the half of what makes this just such an abysmal port. So, if you guys want to know what truly makes this the absolute creme de la crap of not just really first person shooters or third person shooters, any type of game that has a controller in your hand, it's the controls. The controls for this game are so utterly abysmal. I can't even describe it to you. I'm going to put a screenshot on screen right now just so that you can understand, and I'll go through them in a minute. But just take a look at this jumbled mess. There are buttons everywhere on your screen. They're absolutely everywhere. Everything that you touch does something. Even if it doesn't look like a button, I guarantee it is a button. For example, if you want to access the map, tap the map, which doesn't seem like that bad of an idea until you realize that the map takes up about 5–10% of your screen. And if you're doing this on a phone, that's really, really terrible. But that's just one example. And also, me is now just realizing the fact that I was playing in zero build for this game. So I don't even know what the build controls are like, and I really don't want to find out, to be entirely honest with you. But I'm just going to go ahead and go through all of the controls right now. Alright, so yeah, just take a look at this mess. There is so much going on here. Let's see, so if you want to move, you have to use the left joystick there. Your inventory button's right next to that, along with one fire button above that, and then above that you've got your ping button. So you've already got 4 buttons on the left there. Actually, technically 5 because you can touch the map to open your map. And then on the right here, you've got a button to reload. You've got the crouch button, which also acts as the slide button, which you have to hold, and it's very uncomfortable. Then you have another fire button, a jump button, which also acts as the mantle button, an ADS button, a sprint button, a question mark button that I never even touched and don't know what it does, and then an emote button. And then not to mention you've got all this other crap on your screen like your health bar, your teammates' health bar, the quests, the kills, the party logo. It's just such a jumbled mess. And then if you want to switch your weapons, you have to tap on the weapon, and then it's just awful. And you may be asking yourself, well, how do you move the camera? There's not a second joystick. Well, Fortnite came up with a really clever solution for that. You see, you have to drag your finger across the screen. Yep. In a game where you have to be really precise with your aiming, in order to aim, you have to drag your finger across the screen. I have no idea what they were thinking. This is abysmal. Please make it stop. Oh my goodness. And in the background here, you might have noticed some gameplay as well. I'm going to turn up the audio here for some of my controlling mishaps, just so you can truly see how confused I was while I was playing, because this is just pure gold. I mean, listen to this. This is so cursed. I can't move correctly at all. Why is this like this? It's so cursed. How do I even sprint? Oh, I have to hold this and... Oh, why is the jump button there? Who decided to do that? How do I drink? Okay, like that. Okay, this is ho humba dee 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 bum dee ba ba. Dude, my brain is breaking. This is so horrible. It's so bad. Oh, there's someone on me. There's someone on me. How do I? What? Oh, okay. I have to. I mean, yeah. As you can see, I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to even play the game, and that was just within the first, like, 2 or 3 minutes of gameplay. And if you think that this is bad, if you think that it was hard enough to even just move around and control, wait till I saw a tank.
Oh no, you're not going to drive that, aren't you?
I am 100% sure. Oh, why? Oh! All this sensitivity, it's so cursed. Oh. Oh, I've already crashed into something. What? What? Back up. Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, dude. You don't know what my screen looks like right now.
It's like watching a child.
Oh my goodness, dude. This is so cursed. And if you want to get an idea for what I was looking at while I was playing that, take a look at this. What is this? What am I looking at? What in the world is all of this garbage? Why is there a horn button here? Is the horn really that critical of a gameplay thing that it needs to be its own dedicated button? And once again, you have to control your camera while sliding your finger across your phone screen. I don't know what madman thought that this was a good idea. This is, without exaggeration, and I have played hundreds of games, absolutely the worst controlling game I have ever played. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. And keep in mind, too, with crossplay now, you could be having to deal with all of these things while you're in a pub match with people playing on controller and PC. So, yeah, if you want a really, really, really cursed and awful gameplay experience, play Fortnite Mobile. I don't know why you would want to, because this is honestly the most abysmal thing I have ever played. I was struggling through every second that my hands were there. It was just so bad. I hated every second of it. And as a matter of fact, it's so bad. If you want to hear all of my pain, I'm going to be uploading the full game of this that I played, just one singular game. And I think you'll be able to really understand just how broken, buggy, and awful this experience was. This was without a doubt the worst thing I have ever played. And I hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay. I know it's a little bit of a different video for me to make, but honestly, while the recording bit wasn't quite as fun, making it was. I really enjoyed making this, so if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all later, hopefully not on Fortnite Mobile.